Presidential hopeful Dr Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma has shared her thoughts on the current state of the economy and creating a South Africa we all want. She was a guest speaker at the Gordon Insitute of Business Science Forum held in Johannesburg. Among her thoughts is private ownership of shares in the Reserve Bank must cease and government must be the sole owner of all Reserve Bank shares. She also wants a state bank to be established that must be dedicated to promoting and funding black entrepreneurship through making affordable capital available.
Dr. Dlamini Zuma told delegates that South Africa needed to work on unlocking domestic investment and rely less on foreign direct investment. She said Southern Africa needed to speed up its own industrial revolution because other regions on the continent were already industrializing. She pointed out that other countries around the world saw Africa as a great market, but Africans did not. Asked about the current state of state-owned enterprises, she said they must be governed efficiently.
Business must be governed properly. Just as I say, government must be proper, efficient, corrupt-free, and so on. But also state enterprises must be governed properly. That's the first thing. But they must also use the resources properly. And so governments, including using the resources properly, but also contribute to the growth of the economy.
On what she made of government's plan to sell its stake in Telkom to raise 10 billion rands to rescue SAA, she clarified that she was not in government, but believed that government had considered all the stakes in taking this decision.
It's not the first time SAA is being bailed out. So I think the first thing you do is to say, okay, do we want this enterprise to continue? If the question is yes, yes. Okay, what are the problems? What is the mischief that we are trying to fix here? Because it's not money. What is happening? And then you identify systematically what is wrong. And then you address that so that you bail out once and then the enterprise is in a good footing.
Dlamini Zuma said SOEs needed to make concerted efforts to increase employment. She said they should drop the requirement for previous experience for entry-level job seekers as long as they had the required academic qualification. Dlamini Zuma said this should be accompanied by dedication to the overall training of youth in order to provide them with skills that would increase their employability. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.